Hey, so in this video we're going to discuss Framer breakpoints. The breakpoints allow us to create a responsive web design using Framer. So there's a few things we're going to discuss here, but if this video will get 20 likes, I will do the next one. Well, I'll probably do the next one anyways, but thanks for watching and I hope you're having a great day. So let's go to Framer and see what happens. As a default, we have a desktop breakpoint, which is 1200 pixels. And the key thing that I want to explain today is if you're going to use a Framer components, which are pre-built components, then you will have much less issues with adjusting that to the breakpoint, because the component itself has been pre-made and it has all the breakpoints inside of it already done. So you don't have to play with it. And let's see what I mean by that. So we added this section here, and we want to add a breakpoint for tablet, and you see how it's automatically adjusted. Now let's add the phone, the same thing. So now we have the perfectly responsive section for 3 breakpoints, and if we go to test full screen mode, and the mobile version works perfectly. But this is not going to happen if we're going to design a custom design. So let's say we haven't used any sections from the Framer, so that means we have to create the breakpoints and adjust them manually. So let's add some text to the desktop breakpoint, like so. You see, it's already messed up. So let's add this. Let's spread this evenly. Okay. And let's add the breakpoint for tablet. Okay, we already have some issues here because the text doesn't fit here. And let's add the phone. Yeah, obviously it's not adjusting automatically like we saw it before on the Framer built-in components. So yeah, we're going to fix that. And to fix that, we can add this text to stack. And as you can see, we have stacks created automatically for other 2 breakpoints. And that means the desktop breakpoint is the parent breakpoint to others. So means if you make changes on the desktop breakpoint, it will be applied to all other breakpoints that you have, which is not going to happen if you're going to add any changes to the child breakpoints like a tablet or the phones. Those will be like the overrides. Okay, so the starting point of your breakpoints is desktop. Whenever you make changes, whenever you apply any changes in here, they will be automatically applied to other breakpoints. That's a very important rule to remember. So currently what we need to fix here, we have to set the width to fill and the height to fit content, and same here, fill, fit content. So as we can see now, we have all the content visible, nothing is overflowing the canvas. Yeah, and it's perfectly responsive right from the desktop to the mobile. So that's how we do the responsive design. There's a very simple rule for the content. The width should be fill and the height should be fit content. So let's play around with it to make it look a little bit better. So we want to add some padding here. Let's say it's going to be 48 pixels. Okay, it looks so much better now. But for the mobile version, we can have it a little bit less because that's too much, and we can increase the gap. Let's say 56, and the padding can be done to reduce to 32. And as you can see, we have those sections highlighted with blue color. That means we have the overrides applied to the phone breakpoint. And if we want to get rid of it, if we want to make it as a default, so we can reset the override by left clicking on this word actually on the section, and that will become the same as the parent breakpoint, means desktop. So that's how it works. So if we make the preview right now, we can see that it looks a little bit better, having a spacing around it, the padding. So that's how the breakpoint works. And so if that video was useful, hit the like button and maybe even subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.